we're sponsored by Intel. Get yourself one of the new 10th gen CPUs out there. Ooh, I get to see the Harvest Your Tribute. Kill these heroes and win the match to earn progress towards the Malignant Rule. So, I will say, I get it. I understand that they want you to kill these heroes, but to also win the game, I feel like it should just be get these kills. Come on.
Seen what Brax is doing, by the way, on this Pango. He's been swashbuckling down towards bot lane to try and get a deep ward down quickly, but he's decided he isn't really sure where he wants to be placing it at the moment.
He's already committed the mana. With not much mana regen. And if he gets forced to swashbuckle out, that puts him at 100 mana at this moment.
He's fine, though. He's okay with this. It's not a big problem. Oh, look at the Hawk, though, just scouting out Luigi's 3 heroes. So it does mean that business associates are going to know that they can take both runes freely up here on the top side.
The battle begins.
Have you seen where Mu is?
Well.
Oh, I thought he was going to level stun and try and cancel Bulba's Clary, but never mind. Who is currently using this Clary really early, by the way, on Bulba.
Yeah. Well.
Don't know about that.
All this time wasted as he is sitting here full mana.
Yeah, he's wasted like over half of a Clary duration there. I don't know whether that was a misclick or what, but feels a little bit weird to me.
So we'll see how this lane goes. For the most part, I've liked how Mu has played in this event so far. I think maybe at times it feels like it's just him against the world, and it's something that's very hard to make happen. But I certainly feel as though he's looked very good so far.
So, RTZ in the mid lane, by the way, worth pointing out. Ryoya on the DK is going to play the safe lane up against the Pangolier. So they feel like this is a better matchup for them. And already a good start mid for the Queen of Pain. 6 and 2 up against Envy's 1 and 1.
Oh, Jesus. So Bulba. You know, like we said, he was going to go to the Necro Book. He starts off with the 2 Sages Masks, has himself the Enchanted Mango. Not the worst thing in the world that he did use that Clarity and doesn't get the best out of it, as he is regenerating at 3.1 mana per second. And he does have that Mango. But certainly, you know, Clarity using a little bit of a better way might have been... He might have been better off, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, the big thing in this game is the mid lane already, though. Like, if you look at the CS disparity, the side lanes aren't going too badly for business associates, but you'd be starting to struggle a little bit here. It's not an easy lane against the Quap, though, right? It's a tough one.
Fear looking over at Bulba, sitting here already level 3, 2 in the Demonic Conversion, 1 in the Midnight Pulse, 10 and 5, having a decent lane against the 10 and 2 of Mu. But yeah, again, looking back over mid, Arteezy's having a great time on this Queen of Pain. Will he need to even skill the Blink? Does he hold the 4th skill point thinking that maybe he'll need it? Ooh, yeah, top lane, Bulba on the run, but will survive.
I thought he might try Nightmare in there to get some more hits in, but...
He did end up holding it.
Snaking... Oh, he didn't even die for the courier. Just got it on the way in. Interesting.
So let's see. Did he... Yeah, he's holding a skill point right now. I wonder if that's just so he can blink, just in case.
Yeah, there's no reason to skill it up. I imagine he'll most likely end up going for the blink anyway, but if he feels like he needs to secure a CS or something, he might just go for the second point of Scream. Have you seen what Evie's doing with the ball, by the way? There you go. This is the new mid lane, guys.
What, farming the side camp?
Yeah.
He gets away with it. You see heroes like TA do that as well. And Arteezy, he's over with the creep wave. Look at where the creep wave sits right now.
Yeah, look at this. This means Envy gets a free wave mid. This was the bait all along.
Does he get the free wave? Is he going to finish off the entire wave before Arteezy comes in? I guess so.
Almost.
4-minute rune is over towards bottom. And all right, so Arteezy will just give that up despite having the bottle. Not the biggest deal to lose out on the 4-minute rune, especially when you still have charges within the bottle. I think the problem does come if you don't get the bounty rune, because Arteezy, now he's got blink, he'll back off, get that bounty rune, refill the bottle, be back towards the lane.
Yeah, for sure. And the problem is they can't really win any of their lanes on Business Associates. Not really. Like it's like Pangolier Phoenix lane doesn't really output a whole lot of pressure. It's a DK anyway, right? Like he's just DK Chen. Like you can't lose this lane on EG. Queen of Plains. I mean, Arteezy's playing really well mid, which obviously makes a lot of the difference. But up in top lane, there's an Enigma as well, right? So like Moo's getting a decent amount up here, but Bob was gonna get farm. Like you can't stop him from farming just because of the way that the denies work. With how the creep equilibrium changes.
So bounty rune picked up by Snake King. He's trying to get by Fly. Swashbuckle. This could be first blood as Fly really wanted to get this bounty rune, but he might just end up dead for it and will.
I think he tried to get the last attack in there, and his career is going to die as well.
And loses the ward, loses the Basilius. And now Bulba, he's being pressured pretty heavily over towards top, too. He's got the Midnight Pulse down, they'll glyph up the wave, and right into the hands of Moo. Moo doesn't have a stun for the moment, but here comes Crit, Wave of Terror, and now massive TPs are in. You've already lost your Enigma. You need to get the kill on Moo to make this feel even remotely okay, because you've committed so much to it. But Moo's going to take him on a trip, and, well, he's got a stun. He does have a TP. They use their stun, and they will have the damage to get the kill.
But the taunt game is strong, and that's the most important thing, guys. As long as your taunt game is strong, it's fine. I'm wondering here whether Royaya is going to put a third point in the Dragon's Blood at 5, or if he goes for another point in the Breathe Fire.
Also a solo smoke from Crit.
Is he getting vision down? Yeah, he is. Okay.
Yeah, places this ward right here and this ward right here, opening up a lot of vision for this EG side.
Envy's really close to the Helm of Dawn, by the way. He's about 100 gold off or so. I think that first Raw from him is going to be really important, because do you remember the last series we saw from them that we casted? His first rotation felt really lackluster. Right?
Moo? He's taking a lot of damage, just getting pushed off this wave, though.
Yeah, he isn't quite level 6 yet either. So
Arteezy's here, and wow, Sonic Wave comes in. They'll get the kill onto Moo. And this looks like it's a kill on Fear as well, but Crit might die for this. Bottled up by Arteezy to survive. He was very low there, and a quick thinking move by the Queen of Pain of Arteezy to throw that bottle charge his way.
Yeah, not just that, they're able to take the tower now because they have the Enigma in that lane too. They managed to gain a lot from that rotation there, and it's the same as last game, right? Like the mid lane rotates and Fly just one of the supports takes the XP mid, and you know they're playing them out really well at the moment on EG. Not to say that Business Associates aren't, just feels like it's really difficult for them to make plays until they get their levels online. Like they need the Raw online, they need the grip, and they need the egg as well.
I'm gonna grab this kill. They do have Crit coming around. They'll have a stun. Just need to land it before he's able to get the Icarus dive off, and that won't come, but there will be a blink as well as a scream. You do end up losing the Enigma top. Did buy out on the Necro 1, so not the worst thing in the world to lose Bulba on that, but still short of that level 6, still short of that black hole.
Yeah, and we saw last time Ryoya played this DK earlier on today, he actually made a lot of rotations early on to try and push towers, but I'm wondering if it's his job just to basically just keep this lane alive, right? And like just keep firing freely. They can't really contest him yet, and he's going to feel pretty good knowing that Raw's down as well after it got used up top on Bulba, Arteezy.
Top. Arteezy going in. Scream is out. Fear in trouble, but they get the kill on the Crit. So there are the bones claimed by Moo. Fear ends up surviving, and Arteezy not able to get away with much. Didn't have a Sonic Wave, though. So where's E at? He's got the Helm of the Dominator. He's also going into the Necro Book, as well as Boots. And then Radiance for Moo. How do you feel about this item?
Yeah, this is interesting. I was wondering whether he was going to go for the armlet build first instead, and I don't think because he's got it queued up, this is obviously not 100% sure. I think depending how the game goes during his timing towards Relic, he might go for the armlet first still anyway, depending on if he feels like he needs to fight earlier. So hold your horses, everybody. I love that Moo managed to get a nice little Lion Talon as well. Feels so good on that Wraith King hero. Just especially to be able to help farm your Ancients quicker with your little skelly bros. And Envy's going to make this...
Yeah, pressure to the tier 1.
Yeah. But they just attack... Like, when the Beastmaster gets levels as well, this inner Beast aura with the... Especially, like, all the skeletons and stuff on the Wraith King and things is really going to get through these towers quickly. It'd be interesting to see what talents Moo go for. Like, if he does go for any of the skeleton talents, they definitely get more value this game because of the Beastmaster aura. Raw.
They get the Bulba. They'll get the kill on Bulba. And now Ryoya is here. He's hit with the Nightmare. No Fiend's Grip to follow that up.
He's still level 4 on the bait.
Yeah, it just allows them to make a clean escape. Keen Optic, which he'll pick up. Still holds on to.
Yeah, might as well keep until he finds a better item. It's fine.
Things kind of quieting down a little bit. It seemed like EG were playing fast and furious, but right now they're kind of holding up on the reins. They've got Arteezy continuing to farm the safe lane, looking to go into this Orchid. He's got a full bottle to work with, as well as that Sonic Wave off cooldown. Queen of Pain, one of those heroes that we see forego the level 10 talent.
Yeah, sometimes, not all the time though, I don't think. Like, the strength's really good. So it just depends. Mid lane.
They've got themselves the Magic Missile as well as the Wave of Terror with the Scream. Followed up with Ryoya using that Dragon Tail. Brax is locked down long enough for Arteezy to come in and swoosh that kill. He's now got himself at 5-0.
Now all of a sudden everybody just like swoops in on the mid lane. They take the tower. And this is going to start to open up the Roche pit now on the whole top side of the map for EG. But at least for Business Associates at the same time, they've kind of read it's coming. They just push for a tower of their own at the same time, try and trade evenly. I do worry for them that EG's tower mid looks like it's pretty impenetrable at the moment. Be interesting to see if EG just had to let it go to try and trade for top tier 2.
Arteezy. Nightmare. They do have the Fiend's Grip now, but nobody here to really follow this up. And by the looks of it, Bulba going into the Arcane Boots could be a full Guardian Greaves for him. Anything you'd like him to get after these Arcane Boots if he were to wait on the Guardian Greaves?
I still want to see the Greaves Crimson Guard. I think they're the two big items I'm looking for here.
Envy getting locked down. Dragon Tail as well as the Magic Missile, but you see the Vent taking a lot of damage. Sonic Wave from Arteezy to get the kill there onto Eternal Envy. The Nightmare threw from Fear on Ryoya, but does not save the Beastmaster, and it's another kill for Arteezy, 6-0-0.
Yeah, I think they were expecting EG to be playing top side of the map. But again, this is what I mean. Like, how much do EG want to defend their mid to 1 tower? Because it's the most important tower in the game. Like, the longer you can keep this up, it gives you so much access to so much more of the map than all the other towers. And he does have the mech queued up on Enigma. I think he might go for mech, then back for Crimson, then go finish the Greaves again. Would be my assumption.
Moose still having this Radiance queued up. Looks like he might commit to it. Probably will.
He's farming pretty well, to be fair.
Yeah, sitting second on the net worth, only 300 behind a 6-0 Quap. Like, things are going well for Moo.
Oh, I missed that one.
Same, and that was Black Hole getting used on the Brax. And the Black Hole, I think, is you're able to be more free with it. I don't think it's your end-all, be-all on the Enigma at the moment. I don't think it's going to be the end-all, be-all in this game, or at least that's not what this draft is set up for. It's a good backup plan, but it's still long cooldowns, and he's doing good at just pushing and being the sustain.
And unfortunately, without the Pangolier, I think Business Associates, it's pretty much impossible for them to contest this Roche. Like with Pango, it's a little bit easier. Obviously, one of the best heroes around the pit, along with the Elder Titan, I would say. But this Queen of Pain's about to have Orchid, and I worry that these backline heroes like the Queen of Pain, like the Phoenix and the Pango, the Bane, might really struggle up against this Orchid. It's so easy for them to get a pick off with it, right? And then transition it into having the numbers advantage in a fight. Are they going to smoke here, potentially? Yeah, Crit has one on it. And they're going to look to use this straight away. I don't think the Hawk saw them. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. Looks like Fear might just tank the gank.
Nightmare, Fear, but Arteezy goes deeper, looking for the kill on Eternal Envy. They've got Ryoya with Blink as well as the Dragon Tail to get the stun onto the Beastmaster. So Arteezy continuing to extend that deathless streak. He is now sitting here wicked sick, 7-0-0, James Bond style. There's an over top, they'll go for the Enigma. Bulba on the run. He's getting some space, but there's the Wraithfire Blast. Supernova committed to this. Fly gonna try and take it out. Moo comes over, he doesn't have a stun to throw, and they get the kill on a Snaking, so they end up trading.
I think Arthur accidentally cancelled his TP as well. I'm not sure. Maybe he thought the fight was already over, but... Yeah, they traded 1-for-1, but it was the egg being dropped, right? So EG won't be too unhappy about that. Man, Envy's falling further and further behind in net worth, though. I do worry for them. Like, he hasn't even got his Necro 1 yet. Kind of missing that big power spike at the moment on Business Associates. And like you talked about at the start, it feels like their eggs are very much in the Moo basket for now. And there's not been enough mooing from Moo, I'll be honest. Bit disappointing.
It's usually on it quite a bit, but it ends up feeling like it's the Moo show, and whether or not that's a good or bad thing, I feel like it depends on quite a number of factors. But it just seems like it's constantly, can he carry this team? It's a tough task. It's a real tall order from Business Associates.
I mean, his game impact we can't really feel at the moment because he doesn't have his first time, right? But he's going to have this Radiant soon, and then it'll be interesting to see how much he can get done with it. Because my problem is, like, this Radiance isn't necessarily a fighting item. Like, it kind of helps you towards your second item, which tends to be the fighting one. Whether it's like an AC or a BKB or something. And it feels like EG is just going to come online so much quicker. I see Crit here running in, by the way. Might be in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah,
Arteezy's coming in.
Here with that Fiend's Grip. They will get the kill onto the Venge. Arteezy nearby. They don't have that Fiend's Grip. I'm not certain they needed to go to the Fiend's Grip there, but it certainly made it a lot easier.
And Radiance is coming out, so this is the big timing.
Ryoya and Moo forming right next to each other.
Oh, Imp Claw. Nice. Brax is desperately just trying to push out this top lane, by the way, without trying to feed away too much. But with a lot of people heading up here, he might be in trouble for this.
Wave of Terror, there's the swap trying to go into the Rolling Thunder. Black Hole again. And they do commit it, but I say it like Black Hole again, like I'm criticizing a one-man Black Hole, but at the same time, we've talked about how hard of a Black Hole game this really is, so using it just to get a kill, I think is fine.
Yeah, it's fine. And the thing is, it's not just the kill, it's the tower as well that they managed to take.
Jeez, look at this army they've got towards top.
He has the Greaves coming out by the Courion, by the way, for Enigma as well, so they are looking really good at the moment on EG. 7k net worth up as well. Like, look at just Fly's net worth is just so high. He's been farming so well with this Helm of Dawn.
Yeah, this is the second game we've seen him this highly farmed.
Like, he has Vlad's in base now when he wants it to be sent out. Well, because his courier is dead. I mean,
36 seconds. So Mu has this Radiance. He's still trying to go to the Blink Dagger. We're not feeling, you know, the impact of Mu. But again, like you said, it was waiting on that first item, waiting on the opportunity to arise here for Mu. But now that it's here, is it enough? Like, what can he do?
Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? The problem is because Brax and Envy are so far behind, they can't really easily make plays.
Fire Blast now. Eternal Envy, Sonic Wave. He's already taken out of this fight. Mu moving forward, trying to get a kill on Arteezy, but there's the Dragon Tail. Hits the stun on Mu. Rolling Thunder comes in as well as the Fiend's Grip, but that is taken away very quickly. And now they've got the help from Fly as he comes in to kill off Fear. Swashbuckle disarms the Chen. Supernova down. That'll pop. Doesn't hit on anybody on the side of EG. And now, let's see. Can they finish off Mu? Can they continue for more? Brax, Snake King, as well as Mu on the run. And Fly won't be able to catch him.
Yeah, the army can't quite reach him, unfortunately. And it looks like they probably look to try and take this bot tier 1 and tier 2 now, I would imagine. Mu's gonna try and head down here to push out the lane. If he can catch this wave, that would be pretty big. But I don't know if he's going to get there in time. Yeah, they see Mu here. Crit's going to try and head round. But the whole of Business Associates are actually coming down here. They do still want to try and scrap.
What do they do to catch them? They're already out. Supernova, Fiend's Grip. Like, all they have right now is a Wraithfire Blast. Throw in a Primal Roar, but...
Wait. Takes the boar away.
Arteezy now 8-0. He's going BKB. So's Ryoya. He's close to it.
Like, they have this DK up the front, right, and they have this Quap just that can do damage from behind, but they have Greaves, they have the Venjoras with Medallion, they have Helm of the Dom Vlads on the Chen. Like, their 5-man's just so strong on EG. And if you look at what Cloud9 have in Retaliation, right, like, they don't have this same kind of, like, aura stacking. I mean, they've got the Inner Beast, which helps, and they've got, like, this Vampiric aura, but it's just not the same. It feels like if EG just get in this ball and clump up, they're so difficult to play against. Just because of the auras that they do have. And DK's really close to finishing BKB as well, which I think is a massive timing for them.
Look over for Fly. They're trying to take out this very farm. Support Rolling Thunder comes in with the Sunray right on top of him. So yes, that is a kill there for Business Associates. Snake King gets credit for that one. Eternal Envy still trying to farm. He's looking for a Blink Dagger, as is Bulba. And you can see how far behind Eternal Envy is on just the net worth of this offlaner, Enigma.
And Bulba's got a Blink queued up, which I'm not 100% sold on. But I'm, you know, if he gets a good black hole off them, the game's kind of just over, right? Because they push so quickly. You know, I don't necessarily mind this too much. The Blink black hole threat kind of forces you to play so differently anyway.
So there's the BKB for Ryoya. And they might just wait for Bulba to have that Blink Dagger. He's not too far away from it.
Yeah, and they have the double BKBs now up on the course, right? Like, there's the DK and there's the Queen of Pain. So I think this is like the big timing for EG here, where you really look to try and, you know, force fights, possibly look into high ground here as well. They might look for wait for the second Roche, potentially. But
could just line up with Bulba getting that Blink Dagger too. Like, gets the Blink Dagger, you move towards Roche, everything kind of lines up your way.
Yeah, but potentially. It depends how patient they want to be. But, you know, if you look at the map for Business Associates at the moment, look at it from their perspective, like, they don't see anything on the other side of the map, right? They just have to play defensive. There's not enough space for them, all three cores, to farm, really, so they have to give Mu priority. And he's actually going for a Manta, which I don't mind too much. You're playing up against the Orchid on Queen of Pain as well. Like, you can split push with the Radiance Manta.
So now you've got this Blink Dagger. Lincoln's next for the Queen of Pain. DK going into the Heavens. Halberd trying to neuter what Mu brings to the table. And they're just going to pressure the tier 2. Grab themselves an easy tower.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Hood from the Chen. EG on the opposite side of the map of where business associates are. They're the ones sitting closer to the Roche pit at the moment, and they'll have this courier fly over the Roche pit. And it will spot the fact that Roche is available, but there's also a Hellbear in there to give that information over to EG. Arteezy hasn't died since the last game. He didn't die in the last game, so actually he hasn't died since the first game of the day.
What was he playing then? I can't even remember. Weaver. Did he die in that Weaver game?
Pretty sure he did. Blink Dragon Tail comes in. Ryoya, though, hit with the Wraithfire Blast, or just the stun from Moo. Is it still Wraithfire Blast? If he's Skeleton King, the Rolling Thunder coming through from Brax. They got the kill on a Snake King. They'll use the Hand of God. Arteezy looking to set up on Eternal Envy. As they pop the BKB, they look forward, and now the Sonic Wave comes through. They'll get the kill onto this Beastmaster. And Moo, what else can he provide? You've already got the Enigma sitting low, so Bulba's backed off out of this one. He's got himself the Guardian Greaves in 17 seconds. Will it set up long enough for him to go in and get a black hole? He might even just focus it on to this Wraith King once he gets his first life popped. If he gets his first life popped. The disarm through onto Arteezy, who continues to fight Moo with the help of Fly as well as Crit. Bulba just kind of standing there waiting for his moment to go in. And now the Guardian Greaves come through. And there's the black hole on a 2. So that's exactly what he wanted. They'll get the kill on a Fear. They'll take Moo low and take Moo out. As they finish off this team looking towards Brax. And this is really not looking good at all as Arteezy just continues to move forward. Triple kill. Is he going to get another Ultra kill? Blink. Eternal Envy? Doesn't have Primal Roar. Are they just going to give the man his Rampage potentially?
I think he might be in trouble here.
He's got Blink in 2 seconds. He should be okay.
Okay, he's okay. Never in doubt.
12-0-1. I love the... Is he going to get the Rampage? He might be dead, actually.
He might be dead, yeah. He's really close to getting AC, though, which I really like. I think it's a good item choice. You're playing... Like, most of the damage is coming from the Wraith King and the Beastmaster, right? So if you just stack up armor on your hero, like, you're going to be negating so much of it.
So 16,000 net worth lead here for EG.
Might be in trouble.
Primal Roar, Sunray. Can they get the kill? They do have the help from Crit. He doesn't have a swap, though, for 4 seconds.
Oh, I love how patient Crit was there with the swap. He was like, do I need to use this? No, like, Arteezy's fine. I can just be patient. He almost has the Halberd up on DK as well, which is a good item choice. Like we said, all the eggs are in the Moo basket, so if you can just stop him from doing what he wants to do, would be massive.
Ryoya. Fiend's Grip. Sunray once again with the Rolling Thunder. Can they get the damage to kill off this DK on the backline? So they've got the silence onto Eternal Envy. They'll chase him down. Arteezy gets the kill there. So he's continuing to just go off. They'll go for this Supernova Egg. Snake King dies. Down goes Fear. They don't even get the kill on a Ryoya. They look a little bit further as they're trying to get the kill on a Brax. Bulba doesn't have the black hole, but he's looking for Malefice. Swashbuckle, some distance, but there's the Yules. Crits here. There's the Malefice as well as the swap back into the hands of Arteezy. And that'll be another one for the side of EG as they go into Roche to take this second Aegis.
Yeah, free Roche here as well. They've got the Outwolf. They've got the Auras. They've got the Venge. And the Medallion. Quickening Charm for Enigma. He's going to be the happier one out of the 2 teams to have got that one. And nice Chen heal as well to keep Ryoya alive from the Fiend's Grip usage. I mean, if he ever gets BKB off in a fight, like, he's so difficult to kill, right? The only reason he died mid before is because he was under the tier 4s. So possibly went a little bit too far. They just... Okay.
All right, Arteezy.
I saw that, yeah.
Rude.
Look at how much damage he does as well with this AC. He attacks so fast now as well.
Sonic Wave is available. Has that BKB ready. 8 seconds. Blink Dragon Tail. They go after the Bane. They'll get the kill into Fury's got the buyback, so probably be forced to use it. But all the way past the tier 3 and into the tier 4s. Is it an Aegis? They've got the swap from Crit. They'll move in with the Icarus Dive as well as the Rolling Thunder, but the Sonic Wave pushes them away. Crit's still trying to survive here. He doesn't have a swap, though, so he is in a lot of trouble. He'll at least be 1 kill for the side of Business Associates, but there's the blink in as well as the Dragon Tail out on Moo. Moo, he's got himself the reincarnation on the back though. Arteezy gets the kill. There's the black hole right on Moo. It'll be stopped thanks to the Yules coming through from Brax. But Moo still on the run. Second life for Arteezy. They'll grab the kill on Moo, take him out. He's gone for 64 seconds. Does have buyback, probably forced to use it. Arteezy forced to blink away. They've got themselves the Guardian Greaves. I'm not certain that the hit onto Arteezy. Supernova gets used by Snaking. Doesn't really deter the side of EG. Brax moves in with a swashbuckle, and, well, you're still going to lose your axe.
Middle barracks.
There's just so much sustain. Like, DK's still full HP as well. Like, how are you supposed to stop this this death ball now? Snaking's not even really close to his first item, really. Okay,
Blink,
comes
Dragon
out.
Tail. Arteezy just
Arthur
moving
has
in
the
further
cheese.
and further. He'll get himself a double kill. Buybacks up plenty. Arteezy trying to do what he can as he man fights. There's the Guardian Greaves coming through once again. He'll blink back. We've got Brax low. Everybody coming through from Business Associates. They're trying to get the kill on Ryoya. Quick comes in with the swap. They've also got the Magic Missile hitting onto Eternal Envy. The damage down onto Brax will end up getting the kill. They'll get Bulba onto a killing spree as well as a triple kill for Arteezy. He'll focus the rest. Blink in forward. Ultra kill for
Give him a
Arteezy. Can he
rampage.
finish off the rampage? It's a second life for Moo. And now, is EG going to give it to him? Or is somebody going to take it from him?
Yes, crit. No.
How many times are we going to see the Ultra kill? GG is called from Business Associates. EG take the first game.